Look, the number one reason why coaches have a hard time growing their online coaching business has nothing to do with how good or how bad of a coach they are. What it comes down to is distractions. Distractions in our world that prevent us from marketing, growing our brand, helping and talking to more people. We just get distracted. So I'm gonna talk about that in this video. But before I do, if you could smash that subscribe button right here, that allows me to impact more coaches, entrepreneurs that wanna grow and scale online. Thank you, and let's dive in. So there are so many different ways to grow your business. And I'm gonna categorize these into 3 buckets because that's just gonna be easiest for today's purposes. In bucket one way to grow your business is through content marketing. This is organic content, creating content on a daily basis. This could be on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, blogs, podcasts, the list goes on. Bucket 2 is paid advertising. This is where, we put a freebie out there or we put our offer out there and people are coming to us because they saw the ad, they clicked it. And then option 3 or bucket number 3 is going to be outbound conversations. This is going to be starting conversations with our ideal clients and telling them what we do. Having a conversation. What are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? And then pitching your offer to them. Those 3 ways are the main ways that you can grow a business. The problem is there are multiple other ways inside each of those buckets that makes it confusing. And it makes it unclear of where do I spend my time and energy? Because if we look at content marketing, there are hundreds of platforms. There's a handful of ones that are the most popular. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. If I'm in Facebook, is it a Facebook group? LinkedIn, there's also LinkedIn groups. There's so much stuff to choose from that it can make it hard to choose it all. And there are so many marketers running ads to you, telling you, or even not just ads, but creating content, telling you which one's best. I will tell you my favorite 2 in this training, but this has nothing to do that you could pick any and be successful. So I'm gonna help you in this training, get you laser focused on which ones should I be doing for my business based off where I am. In the bucket 1, we have content marketing. Content marketing is a delayed effect. If I start creating content now, it's going to be 1 to 2 years before I see a really big uptick in the lead flow coming from that source. So this is a longer term commitment. When it comes to picking which content marketing platform should I do, it's up to you. If you like longer form stuff like this, you can pick a YouTube channel. If you like writing, you could do a blog. If you like Instagram, like you're a user of Instagram, use Instagram. If you like TikTok, do that. I'll tell you, out of the ones that I've found to be the most successful and easiest to use and give you a faster return on investment, if you don't have a channel already, it's the key there, if you don't already have a channel already, is Instagram and Instagram or Facebook. I want you to pick one. Okay. For me, my primary channel is Instagram. I just started creating YouTube videos like this, and I know this is a 2-year play. I'm creating this video and knowing that in maybe a year from now, I'm going to have more views on this video. A year from later, when I have people watching my videos, coming back to this video to see, man, what did Matt talk about when he first got started? Okay. So I see this as a longer term play. I don't expect an immediate return on investment from here. But what I do have a really strong Instagram strategy. That is my main platform. That is what I focus most of my time and energy on. I'm pumping out 2 videos a week here. I've got a thumbnail creator. I've got all the things I need here, but this is not my top priority. I want this to get up there once it has enough views and it has enough subscribers to be that, but it's not my top priority. If I am limited on time, this is what's going to be cut. Not Instagram, because Instagram, I have already seen a direct relation to the amount of content that I've made and the engagement that I've had to direct dollars in my bank account. So when it comes to content marketing, if I was you, I would pick one. And if you don't have one already, Instagram or Facebook is by far one of my favorites. I'm biased, but the reason I like those better is that you can see who's engaging in your content. You can see who likes your content. You can see who comments on your content. You can even see who shares your content. And based off that, you can engage with your audience and your followers. So you can start conversations with them where you can't do that on YouTube. You can't do that on, you can do it on TikTok, but the messenger feature is not as good. If you don't have one, I would pick Instagram or Facebook and just create content for that consistently for at least a year before adding on anything else. All right, so that's kind of circling back around. That's bucket 1 is content marketing. We want to do that. We want to do that, and we want to start doing that sooner than later because it does give us that, because it is a delayed onset of results. And then the second bucket that I talked about is ads. Ads are excellent. Ads are excellent. Again, they are an immediate return on investment. If I push play, traffic is going to come to my site or to whatever I'm driving it to, and the person gets to choose, do I want this or not? With ads, it's best if you use the same platform that is in your organic content focus. Okay, so if Instagram is my primary focus, it's gonna be good for me to run Instagram ads, because people, when they see your ad, they're scrolling, they see your ad, they're gonna click your profile to check you out. If they click that profile and there's nothing there, you potentially could lose a lead. I'm not gonna say you will lose a lead, but it's a lot higher likelihood that you're gonna lose a lead if you don't have more content there for them to consume and be nurtured by. So I'm a huge fan of running paid ads. I think every business should do this with a strong content marketing plan. Okay, so both of them have to go together. If I was you, I would again run them on the same platform and have been posting consistently for at least 3 months before starting ads. So that's bucket 2. Do run ads. Pick one channel, and if I was you, I would pick the same channel you're running your ads on, or your organic content on. And then bucket 3 is outbound conversations or outbound messaging. This is for us to reach potential prospects, to tell them what we do, etc. There are multiple options for this. You've got cold email, cold calling. You can cold DM people. You can go knock on doors. There's a lot you can do inside of this atmosphere of cold messaging. But I'm gonna tell you the best one is the one that you're doing content marketing on, right? So that comes back to Instagram and Facebook. If you can kind of see the theme here, if I pick Instagram as my content marketing theme, my content marketing platform, and I'm running ads and they're on Instagram, and I'm doing outreach and it's on Instagram, Instagram is a very powerful platform. I've given a lot of focus to Instagram. So the ads will grow the organic. The outreach will grow the organic. The organic will nurture the outbound and nurture the ads that are being ran to that page. How I'm gonna kind of sum all of this up is there's lots of opportunities. You could go and have a YouTube account, and you're also gonna be running Facebook ads, and then you're gonna do this, and the list goes on. But if I was you, and this is how I help all of my clients, is we're gonna pick one platform, we're gonna get really good at that platform, we're gonna run ads from that platform, and if we can do outbound from that platform, you better believe we're gonna do outbound from that platform, because it keeps myself focused, it helps me grow that account, it gives me a much faster return on investment than having email marketing over here, YouTube over here, this over here, and just nothing really adds on and supports each other. My encouragement for you is you pick one organic channel, the one that you get the most fulfillment out of using, you like using, you're good at it, create content on there for at least a year. Like, commit to doing this for at least a year. If you post every day for a year, you show up, you're excited, people feel your energy, you're going to get more clients. Once you got that up in place, start doing outbound on that network. Once you got that in place, cool, start running ads, boom. You're going to have more leads than you can handle. But the key is always, always, always focus and reducing stuff that doesn't matter or things that are pulling your energy away. Because the more we can focus on one platform, the more systems and processes and SOPs, all the fun stuff that we can create so that we can hand a lot of these tasks off to people so that we can continue to grow the business. And once you can move on to other platforms, once and only once you've generated at least $50,000 a month from the main platform you're on. So if that's Instagram, run Instagram until you're at least 50K a month. Then you can add on YouTube. Then you can add on all these things. But don't waste your time trying to do it on all platforms until you've got a business that's profitable and a channel that is highly profitable. That's all I got for you today. If you guys like this, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. I appreciate you. And yeah, this allows me to impact and get this message out to more people who need it. So thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.